300 grand in debt, and now it's on you to help pay it off. 300 grand? We just got married yesterday. Day 2 of our honeymoon. Instead of cash gifts, my mother-in-law hands me a 300K IOU. Now collectors are banging on our door every single day. I'm so embarrassed I could die. My reputation is ruined. What do you think, babe? My mom's right. Say thank you to her. She's treating you like family now. Like family? If I were really family, she wouldn't have dumped this debt on me. So what? I'm supposed to be grateful for this? Don't be like that. We're family. No need to be so formal. We just got married. We don't have much saved up. How are we going to pay this off? You make 15K, I make 8K, plus your parents' pension. 12K. That's 35K total. Set aside 5K for living expenses. Throw the rest at the debt. 10 months and we're done. What do you think, Fei? Pretty solid plan, huh? This way you'll fit right into the family and earn yourself a reputation as the perfect, virtuous daughter-in-law without me spending a dime. This isn't a wedding. This is a heist disguised as a wedding. You say you owe 300K. Who'd you borrow it from and where did it even go? What are you implying? You think I'm lying? I'm 50-something years old. I've never told a lie in my life. You say you owe 300K. Who's the lender and what was the money spent on? What are you getting at? You think I'd lie to you? Liu Fei, that's going too far. My mom practically begged you and you're still sitting here playing detective? Xiaoyi, if you actually saw me as family, you would have told me about this debt before the wedding. Well, here we are. If you don't help now, how is my mom supposed to survive? Look what you've done to her. It's just 300K. Is it really that big of a deal? So now I'm the bad guy? Then what exactly do you want from me? Every single brick in this house you're living in has debt attached to it. You don't feel even a little guilty? Why would I feel guilty? I paid for all the renovation myself. Enough. Just give me a straight answer. Are you helping or not? A chill shot up my spine. He was so sure my parents would bail us out. This place is small, but the food's great. I got it. No way I'm letting you pay. Like it? Get it. Need more money? Just say the word. For a whole year, he remembered every little thing I liked. Never talked about money. Later, I realized it was all an act. Every bit of it. All for this moment. Sweetie, just help your mom out. Think about it. Once the debt's cleared, who do you think will be running this household? Look what you've done to your mother. It's only 300K. Is it really worth all this drama? Fine. It's just debt, right? Everyone owes money these days. But this is huge. I need to go talk to my parents first. What's there to discuss? No, you really should talk to them. I'm sure they're reasonable people. They'll say yes. Yeah, right. So much for our honeymoon phase. Fei, want me to walk you? Yeah, let Zhao Yi go with you. It'll look good in front of your parents. Don't bother. What if my dad punches you? I'd feel bad. Chen Chunlan wasn't after just 300K. She wanted my entire paycheck, every month. My parents' pension, our family's life savings. She wanted to turn me into an ATM that dispenses cash to her family on a schedule. Day 2 of marriage and you're already back home alone? Where's Zhao Yi? Did you two fight? What happened? Talk to me. Zhao Yi's mom handed me a 300K IOU this morning and told me to help pay it off. What? Zhao Yi's mom, I mean your mother-in-law, that witch said what? Day 2 of marriage and she gives you a 300K debt, who does that? Day 2 of marriage and she gives you a 300K debt, who does that? So basically they want your salary and your dad's and my pension to go toward their debt. As always, Mr. Liu nails it with the analysis. I knew something was off about this family. That matchmaker Wang painted them as perfect, but the wedding apartment turned out to be a dump, and guess who paid for the renovation? US. They didn't chip in a cent. Bride price? 20K. Then they hinted we should give them 50K as a title change gift. And now, literally right after the wedding, they're coming after our whole family's money. Chen Chunlan thinks we're a bunch of suckers. I'm going over there. No, if you show up, she'll spin it as the crazy in-laws came attacking, and Fei ends up looking bad. So what's your plan? Divorce. Definitely divorce. But if you file right after the wedding, knowing their character, they'll twist the story however they want. So here's what I'll do. I'll go back and tell them we owe even more. $1 million. If he's so filial, he can pay off our $1 million first. I'll go back and tell them we owe $1 million. If he's so big on family duty, he can start by paying off our debt. Exactly. Everyone's in debt these days, right? That's my girl, using her brain. Slap that $1,000,000 IOU on their table and watch them lose their minds. Good. If they flip out, Feifei has every reason to walk away. 300K versus a million. They want to play the filial piety card? Fine, I'll play it right back. If they give you any trouble tonight, you call us immediately. Don't worry, Mom and Dad have your back. A single piece of paper, and it felt 10 times heavier than when I left the Zhao house this morning. Zhao Yi's so filial. I'm sure he won't say no, right? Babe, how'd it go? Did your parents agree? Of course, my dad said I really married the right guy. He could tell right away you're a good filial son. Wait, seriously? He actually knew about this? The sheer audacity is almost impressive. So, Feifei, since your parents are on board, when can we expect their pension to come in? Just send 11K. Leave them 1K to live on. No need to be stingy with yourself. You've got it wrong. My parents totally support us helping the elders pay off debt. But my parents have some debt too. Figured we could pay theirs off together. It's $1 million. What? $1 million? What's wrong, babe? Isn't that what you said? Once we're married, we're family? Family means being filial. Or does that only apply to your parents? A married daughter is like water spilled, gone. Why should Zhao Yi pay off your parents' debt? Feifei, how did your parents get into that much debt? Well, buying the apartment, renovating our place, it all costs money, doesn't it? My parents borrowed all of it. How did this happen? You two keep eating. I'm gonna go for a walk. Let's see what these two have to say behind my back the second I step out the door. Mom, is this really a good idea? What are you worried about? Just do what I say. This place, I've been here with him before. Back then, he couldn't do enough for me. What changed? Babe, that 300K, I borrowed it from him. 30K a month. He's here to collect. Nice acting. This is their way of forcing me to hand over the money. What do you want? A debt's a debt. Pay up. That's right. But what if you can't pay? Then I'll trash this place. Make sure you don't get a single peaceful day. Go ahead, break it. Come on, what are you waiting for? Should I actually smash it? Just leave. We'll figure out how to pay. My daughter-in-law's family is loaded. Her parents won't let us drown. Hey, don't go. Since you're already here, why not just smash it? My parents have over $1 million in debt too. Can't handle it alone. Go ahead, smash it. Forget it. You guys sort this out yourselves. Auntie, we're done with this job. Just send us today's payment. Babe, impressive, right? They really thought they could outplay me? Weren't you scared he'd actually smash stuff? Nope. I wasn't scared of him smashing. I was scared he wouldn't. Day 3. The bride's homecoming visit. Zhao Yi showed up empty-handed, and his mom insisted on coming along. Fine, then you two can be the stars of this homecoming dinner. It's the homecoming today. As the mother-in-law, I should show face. Makes us look good in front of the in-laws. Mom's so eager? Then I'll make sure to give you a proper welcome. My mom's been dying to meet you too. These two just keep outdoing each other in shamelessness, showed up with nothing, and they expect my parents to pay off their debt? Oh, what brings you here, my dear in-law? A mother-in-law crashing the homecoming dinner, that's a first. Well, the kids are married now, so we in-laws should get to know each other better. Unless you're not happy to see me? Of course not. Please sit. Hey, our in-laws here. Bring out the food. Here, eat up. Nothing fancy. Hope you don't mind. Ha, not at all. On the wedding night, I opened the title change red envelope from my mother-in-law. She had the nerve to ask my mom for 50K, and what did she give me? 50 10 yuan bills. Total. 500. Not a single cent more. She wouldn't spend a dime if she didn't have to. So for this homecoming meal, plain congee with pickled veggies. Perfect. Zhao Yi, you're such a good kid. Feifei told me you're going to help us pay off our debt. I'm so touched. Feifei is our only daughter, so you're like a son to me now. Wait, I never agreed to that, Zhao Yi. Didn't you say marriage makes us family? You make 8K a month, give us 7K, keep 1K for yourself. And your dad too, he can chip in 6K a month. Sister, you're only 57. I hear nannies make over 10K a month these days. No reason to sit at home doing nothing. You can give us 5K a month. Are you out of your minds? Why should my son pay off your debt? And now you're coming after my money too? Have you no shame? Oh, so now you know what shame feels like? Funny. That's exactly what you said to Feifei yesterday. It's different. She married into our family. My son didn't marry into hers. Feifei is your only daughter. Everything you have will be hers eventually. And hers is Zhao Yi's, which means it's all the Zhao families. Is that what you think too? I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I wanted to give him one more chance. Nobody wants to divorce 3 days in, but he just wouldn't step up. I want a divorce. What, divorce? You think that scares me? 3 days married and you're already talking divorce? Your family's the one who'll be embarrassed. Besides, you're a divorced woman now. Who's gonna want you? Say that again, I dare you. What are you doing? Mom, not worth it. Feifei, calm your mom down. Don't ruin the relationship between our families. I'm holding my mom back not because I care about family relations, but if a fight actually breaks out, my mom's the one who gets hurt. Your mom hit me. I'm suing your whole family. Hit you? My mom didn't lay a finger on you. Everyone here saw it. Don't even try to fake it. I don't care. Get your parents on their knees right now and apologize, or I'll make my son divorce you. What do you say? I'll do what my mom says. You should have just led with I'm a mama's boy. If you can't cut the cord, why even get married? Disgusting. You hit me? How dare you hit my son? What else was I supposed to do? Hit you? I'm not stupid. Son, hit her back. It's a family matter. Just put her in her place. Let Zhao Yi handle it. That's exactly what I was waiting for. You dare hit my son? Ah! Dad, back me up. Oh, by the way, I've been training in martial arts for 10 years. Divorce me. Or every time I'm in a bad mood, we're going to spar at home. Don't like it? Go train for 10 years and come back. I really did value this relationship. But reality is reality. Cutting my losses was the right call. Let's go. Can't stand another second in this dump. Son, come with me. Ow, Mom, easy, that hurts. They walked in with their noses in the air and left with her dragging him by the ear. The homecoming dinner was finally over. Why does my daughter have such bad luck? Marrying someone like that, and this is just day 3. What a piece of work. Look at your taste in men, says the person who nagged me about marriage 80 times a year, and now it's my fault? Have you made up your mind? Definitely getting divorced? 100%. Unless you guys are embarrassed by me? Embarrassed. Getting out of that nightmare is the only thing that matters. The whole family's on the same page. No more second guessing. On my way back to the Zhao house to grab my stuff, these 2 old ladies kept staring and whispering. Nothing gets under my skin like people gossiping behind my back. Ladies, if I'm not mistaken, you were talking about me, right? What exactly did I do to offend you? No, nothing. We weren't talking about you. Good. Because whoever's got a son who's a total failure, a son-in-law who cheats, or grandkids failing every exam, well, that's just rough. No wonder your mother-in-law says you're vicious. She wasn't wrong. Forcing your husband and in-laws to pay off your family's debt right after the wedding, you're asking for bad karma. So Chen Chunlan lost the fight at my parents' place and came straight back to trash my name. As long as we've got control of Feifei's money, that's what matters. Once those 2 are gone, it's all ours anyway. You hear that? Who was it that asked me to help pay off 300K in debt first? Shameless, making the bride's family pay off debt right after the wedding. Who does that? How much did they even give as bride price? 20K. We gave Zhao Yi 20K as a gift. They gave me 500, and I paid for the entire renovation. They're literally trying to get everything for nothing. Anyone who marries into that family is in for a lifetime of misery. I didn't mean anything by it, miss. It's fine. I really did have bad luck with them. Hey, miss, come here. Let me tell you something. Don't take it to heart. Go ahead. Your mother-in-law always says Zhao Yi's their only son. But some folks have seen a guy who looks just like him. And that guy calls Zhao Yi Big Brother. When was this? Just last month, right at the Xiaoqiu entrance. Zhao Yi called him Xiao Yang. They look like real brothers. Brother? Zhao Yi only has one cousin. Short and dark, looks nothing like him. If Zhao Yi has another brother, why would they hide it? Feifei, are you okay? I heard you didn't invite anyone to the homecoming dinner. Did something happen? Xiao Yu, calm down. I'm fine. Then tell me what's really going on. I gave her the rundown of everything that happened. Send me the address. I'm taking a cab over now. I'm already at the apartment, about to go up and get my stuff. You showing up will only make things worse. So what's your plan? I'll go up first and see what other tricks they've got. Fine, I'll text you every 2 hours. If you don't reply, I'm coming in hot, thanks. I hung up, took a deep breath, and headed upstairs. Wang, what are you doing here again? I'm just concerned about your Zhao Yi. Heard the young couple had a fight. Had to come check on you. Wang, the matchmaker who sang Zhao Yi's praises like he was a prince, swore up and down his family had no debt. You begged me to find a good girl for your son. Now they're married. Time to pay up my matchmaking fee. Pay what? Look at the kind of person you set her up with. They're already talking divorce and you still have the nerve to ask for money? That's just because your family doesn't know how to manage money. I mean, Liu Fei's a total catch. Only child parents have a solid pension. She pulls in 15K a month herself. If I hadn't been out here singing your praises, would your family even stand a chance at landing a wife like her? What exactly did you say? You just told them we're debt-free and come from a decent background. See? That's all it takes. Once she's in the door, my job here is done. Who cares if they stay together or not? As long as the wedding happens, you owe me the money. Don't you dare. We had a deal. Wait till the marriage is stable, then I pay the rest. Now this thing's about to fall apart, and you're getting nothing extra from me. So that's how it is. He took the cash, spun a whole web of lies, and trapped me in this disaster. Chen Chunlan, you're really gonna go back on your word? Without me fixing your son's mess, your daughter would have never married into this family. So Zhao Yi does have a younger brother. Aunt Zhang wasn't lying. What's the deal with this hidden brother? What's the big secret? We agreed on 10K once it's done. You still owe me 7. If you don't pay up, I'm going straight to Liu Fei to spill everything about your family. Try me, see what happens. I couldn't hold it in anymore. Time to settle this once and for all. Feifei, what are you doing back? Aren't you supposed to be at your mom's? Came back to grab my stuff. Problem? Oh, Feifei, honey. Long time no see. You've lost weight. Is your mother-in-law treating you okay? You tell me, don't you already know? You're the one who handpicked this lovely family for me, remember? Sold me off for 10 grand. Aunt Wang, you're quite the businesswoman, aren't you? Feifei, what are you talking about? I heard everything. 10 grand just for saying a few nice words? And you're still missing 7. You two had it all figured out, huh? Feifei, we were just chatting. Just chatting? Then explain this to me. What does debt-free and decent background even mean? And while you're at it, how about introducing that hidden second son of yours? What's his name again? Xiaoyong? How do I know? I took a guess and he fell for it. You're way too easy to read. Feifei, let go of me! This has nothing to do with me. I'm just the matchmaker, that's all. A matchmaker who took a 10K bribe. A matchmaker who covered up their mess. A matchmaker who lied to my entire family. You hired Aunt Wang to trap me into this marriage. Well, I'm in now, so why haven't you paid her yet? Can't even spare 10 grand? Cheap much? Liu Fei, don't you dare talk to me like that. If it weren't for your family's money, my son would never have looked twice at you. Funny you say that. You think your son's such a prize? If he weren't halfway decent looking, I wouldn't have jumped into this dumpster fire either. But you know what? I regret it now. I'm done with this disaster. I'll have my lawyer draw up the divorce papers. You'll hear from us. And you, I'm telling my mom about your little fraud scheme. You know how she gets. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and that 300K IOU, keep it, frame it, do whatever. I'm not paying a cent. FYI, forging an IOU is actually illegal. Stepping out of the building, the fall breeze hit me, and I realized my back was drenched in sweat. But that weight I'd been carrying, finally gone. This guy's a catch, works for the government. Wow, Aunt Wang's really busy. Setting people up again? My mom didn't bring me that day. She said people like that aren't worth my time. Once she's in the door, my job is done. Who cares if they stay together? My daughter just got married, and thanks to his great match, she got scammed out of 300K. From now on, if any girl in this neighborhood is getting married, do your homework first. After that day, nobody dared to ask Aunt Wang to play matchmaker again. 3 days later, I picked a weekday afternoon to go back for my stuff. Went back alone to pack. I didn't have much, just a few bags. As for the big appliances, I figured I'd just make Zhao Yi pay me back in cash. You've got some nerve coming back here. Zhao Yi's dad, Zhao Deho, has a temper. Works construction. Comes home acting like king of the castle. Get on your knees. Me? Who else would I be talking to? Then you kneel. Ugh, enough of you! I was about to fight back, but then I thought, there's a better way to handle this. Domestic violence, he's beating his daughter-in-law. The neighbor across the hall never got along with Chen Chunlan anyway. Oh, Chunlan, What's going on here? The bride just moved in and you're already throwing hands? Come on, you can't do this. Stop recording. Put your phone away. Delete that. You're violating our privacy. I said delete it. Yeah, no, not happening. You think you can just boss people around? Dream on. Successfully diverted the chaos, and the crowd kept growing. Get back in here, you embarrassment. Dad, promise in front of everyone you won't hit me and I'll come back inside. With this footage, I hold all the cards. This show, I'm the one directing it now. Lu Fei, what are you even doing? Trying to humiliate our whole family? How did Zhao Yi end up with such a disgrace of a wife? Fei Fei, apologize to your parents, then hand over your salary card to my mom and I'll forgive you. Yeah, not a chance. You hit me again? What is wrong with you? Son, hit her back. Mom, Dad, stop him. This woman is insane. Try me, just try. I've been training in martial arts for 10 years. Taking on all three of you? Easy. What did we do to deserve this? Shut up, why'd you kick me? Got a problem? No? That's what I thought. The three loudmouths from before? Now they're quieter than mice. Zhao Yi, let's get a divorce. Really? Over this? It's just money. My brother's girlfriend got pregnant and needed 300K for a wedding, so my mom panicked. So that's the story. My parents were understanding, only asked for 20K as bride price, but his brother demanded 300K like I was some kind of ATM. Don't make a scene, fine, we won't take your parents' money, but divorcing right after the wedding? That's ridiculous. Son, divorce her. Who'd want her after a marriage that short? She thinks she's still some prized maiden? You made me mad, and when I get mad, someone's gotta pay. Why'd you hit me again? Your mom made me mad, and I don't hit old people, so you're the lucky winner. Zhao Yi, I can't do this for one more minute. If you won't divorce me, I've got plenty of ways to make your life hell. I gave Zhao Yi so many chances. He wasted every single one. Now this marriage is finally over. That night, I went straight back to my parents' place. Zhao Yi sent over 100 messages, all begging me to think of the bigger picture and be understanding toward his parents. Not one word admitting they were wrong. Since we're done, let's settle the bill. Total 35,127. I'll round it down. You owe me 35,800. Oh, you're keeping receipts? Fine, let's do the math. Total 53,000. You owe me 50K. You actually have the nerve to bill me? I'll make sure you regret this. Lu Fei, are you serious? You're counting the new family gift money? I didn't call them mom and dad for nothing. I'm not even charging you from my side. You guys had the nerve to give me 500 as a gift? I have every right to count it. Before the wedding, Zhao Yi's mom said he'd be half a son to my parents, hinting my mom should give a 50K red envelope. My mom just smiled and wrapped their 20K bride price right back to him. But them? Oh, the envelope was thick all right. 50 10 yuan bills. Oh, and let's not forget the 200K for renovations and 50K for appliances. Add that to the 53K, we're looking at over 300K. Zhao Yi got the bill and couldn't even reply. Not a single cent. If you've got the guts, go ahead and take the appliances. Tear down the renovations. Money down the drain, fine. As long as you get out of that toxic place, money's not the issue. No way. This isn't over. And since that's your answer, there's nothing left to say. I hung up. The rest? I'll let the court handle it. I didn't trash the place or start drama. I spent the whole night organizing chat logs, transfer receipts, renovation invoices, appliance receipts, all into one folder. Tomorrow morning, I'm heading to a law firm. Girl, your prep work is better than most of my clients. I didn't have a choice. Gotta protect myself with the law. And you've got all the renovation and appliance receipts? Those were your premarital assets. Even if your name's not on the deed, you can claim that money back. The bride price difference counts too. You've got a strong case. Then let's sue. You'll get a lawyer's letter within 3 days. Think about your options. Pay up or we'll see you in court. Sent the message. Zhao Yi read it instantly, but no reply. Is there really no way to work this out? Zhao Yi, let me ask you one last thing. Honestly, do you think your family did anything wrong? Fei Fei, my mom's just, that's how she is. That's all he could say. This isn't about your mom, Zhao Yi. It's about you. You didn't stop her when she schemed. You didn't step in when your dad tried to hit me. You hid when the debt collectors came. You never thought your family was wrong. You just thought I shouldn't make a scene. At the pre-trial mediation, they didn't even bother hiring a lawyer. We're family. Money stuff is too complicated. Receipts and transfer records are all here. The math is clear. Don't waste your breath. I'm not paying a cent. FYI, court costs go to the losing side. You've got no case. Best I can do is 50K. Take it or leave it. Then I'll see you in court. When the judgment came down, I read it twice. The court ruled in my favor on most counts. Zhao Yi had to pay back 250K, but his family refused to give a dime. So what if the court ruled, I'm not paying. What's he gonna do, eat me? I filed for enforcement. Turns out Zhao Yi has nothing. House is his parents', his bank account had a few thousand max. After 2 months of chasing, they only recovered 50K. The judge said no more assets to seize. When that 50K hit my account, I stared at the notification for a long time. It wasn't about the money anymore. It was about the principle. The next day, I got my cousin's husband and his buddy to drive a truck straight to Zhao's place. Don't worry, sis, we got this. I've got the key. The divorce isn't final yet. Legally, I'm still the lady of this house. Zhao Yi wasn't home when I opened the door. Chen Chunlan was out at her dance class. Perfect timing. Fridge, TV, washer, sofa, coffee table, dining set, everything I paid for, gone. Watching that place get emptied out hit different. I thought this marriage would be the start of something beautiful. Turns out it was over in 3 days. You crazy woman, what do you think you're doing? I'm calling the cops. Go ahead. I bought all this before we got married. I've got every receipt. I'm just taking back what's mine. Even a judge would side with me. He lost completely. Everything was gone. Empty. Like this house was always meant to be. Except that wall, I paid for that paint job too. Too bad I couldn't take it with me. So I drew a big smiley face on it and wrote 3 words next to it. You're welcome. As the door closed, I heard him let out this gut-wrenching scream from inside. I didn't look back. The divorce went through faster than I expected. Zhao Yi didn't even fight it in the end. There wasn't even a couch left to sit on. I guess he realized there was no going back. Fei, if I had stopped my mom back then, would you have stayed? There's no if, Zhao Yi. You didn't stop her then, and that's your answer. My daughter-in-law is selfish, vicious, and unfilial. That's what Chen Chunlan told everyone after the divorce. But people would nod along and then trash-talk her behind her back. Your family's true colors are showing. We're done. Zhao Yi's brother's girlfriend heard about their mess and noped out of there immediately. Word is, her family's pretty well off. Zhao Yang was hoping to marry up, but his own family's drama blew it all up. Total backfire. Oh, that Chen Chunlan family? No way, don't even introduce them. All around town, mention the Chen Chunlan family and you'll get 10 times more headshakes than nods. The Zhao brothers couldn't even find a blind date after that. 4 days after the divorce, a Friday. Attorney Joe hadn't called me since our first meeting. He hadn't called me once. Attorney Joe, hello. Is there something wrong with the documents? You left some papers at my office last time. Just found them while organizing files. Oh, okay. I'll come pick them up when I have time. I'm actually in your area this afternoon. I'll drop them off. You home? Yes, I am. Thank you so much. No trouble at all. Be there in about 15. Who's that? A lawyer delivering papers? Guy or girl? Mom, I'm just asking. I've been a matchmaker for 20 years and never been done dirty like this. Liu Fei got divorced and somehow it's all my fault? How am I supposed to go on? That shameless woman dares to show up here? I'm going down there. Dad, don't. The more you engage, the worse it gets. Just call the cops. Excuse me, coming through. Xu Mingyuan. He just arrived, hadn't even parked yet, and walked straight into this circus. Who are you? And you are? I'm Joe, Liu Fei's attorney. His tone was calm, but somehow the whole crowd went quiet. What brings you here today? What's your business? I'm here for Liu Fei. She ruined my reputation. I can't get any work now. Who else am I supposed to go to? You can go to her, sure. But sitting outside someone's building crying and screaming, that's disturbing the peace. Could get you a warning or a fine. Don't throw the law at me. I'm just a regular person. I don't know about all that. You don't know? That's fine. Let me explain. You took 3,000 from Chen Chunlan to help get Liu Fei married into that family. And you conveniently left out the fact that the Zhao family had 300K in debt. That money you took? Legally, that's called taking payment to facilitate marriage through deception. If Liu Fei pursues this, you could be named as a co-defendant. I didn't want me to pull the call records? I can get the transcripts if you'd like. No wonder she pushed that poor girl into a fire pit. The lawyer's right. That's basically marriage fraud. Fine, just my luck. The crowd slowly dispersed. You okay? I'm fine. Thank you, Attorney Joe. Sorry to put you through this again. Don't mention it, just try not to make a habit of this. How did you know she took money? From the chat logs you showed me. You mentioned Aunt Wang's call with Chen Chunlan. You weren't planning to sue her, but I kept it in mind. I had it ready. Just happened to come in handy today. Attorney Joe, were you really in the area or... I really was. Though, to be fair, I don't come here often. Young man, have you eaten? I just made some braised ribs. Mom! Thanks, Auntie. Next time, I've got things to do. I stood at the entrance holding the documents, watching him get in his car, start the engine, and drive out of the neighborhood. That young man's not bad. Mom, he's my lawyer. So what if he's a lawyer? Lawyers can date too, you know? 2 years later, I remarried to Attorney Joe. He's been amazing to me these past 2 years, remembers what I like, cares about how I feel, looks out for my family. At 8 months pregnant, I got a message from Zhao Yi. Feifei, I forgive you. Let's get back together. We don't have to help my brother pay off his debt anymore. Even now, he still thinks he's the one doing me a favor, while I'm literally in labor. Don't make me laugh, seriously? Then block, done. This time, it's really over.